82 Victoria Derby. Stand by for a start. The lights on. Winter Prince a bit edgy. Settled again. One of the attendants in with Reckless Ruler. They're off and running. And a slow out Veloso on the outside. Cool River began well. Quickly headed by Bright Man in the run down the straight. Cossack Prince up on the outside of Dynamo. Behind them Gravener. Now going fast. Reckless Ruler followed by Mon Rafale as they pass the Jarger. Winter Prince going up on the outside of Prince Comedy. 2 lengths further back is Melvita being passed by Glen Morriston. And Veloso last of all. Racing onto the riverside of the track with just under 2,200 metres left to go. And Bright Man has dashed away about 3 or 4 lengths to Cossack Prince. A length and a half. Reckless Ruler on the outside of Dynamo. 1.5 further back is Cool River, a half length to Gravener, 2 lengths to Mon Rafale as they ease down along the back. They're followed closely by Winter Prince, a length and a half Prince Comedy on the inside of Glen Morriston, next to last Melvita, and last of all Veloso along the side of the track, 1,800 metres left to go, and Bright Man about 5 lengths to Cossack Prince, a length and a half further back to Reckless Ruler. Cool River moving around the outside of Dynamo. One to Gravener on the outside of Mon Rafale. 2 lengths to Winter Prince. A couple further back is Veloso. Prince Comedy is third last on the inside of Glen Morriston, and bringing up the rear is Melvita. Along the back, just over 1,500 metres left to go, and Bright Man with a long lead of about 6 lengths to Cool River on the outside of Cossack Prince, who's enjoying a nice run on the rails. Close in behind them up on the outside, Reckless Ruler, a half length to Dynamo, 2 lengths to Gravener, who settled down pretty well. 2.5 lengths to Mon Rafale, a length and a half Winter Prince, a length further back is Veloso on the outside of Prince Comedy, followed by Glen Morriston. And Melvita is last of all. 1,100 metres left to go in the Derby, and Bright Man coming back to the field. 2.5 lengths to Cool River, a length to Cossack Prince, followed by Reckless Ruler. He's sprinting again on this leader, Bright Man. He's got away past the 1,000. About 5 lengths to 2 on the outside, Cool River. Back on the rails, Cossack Prince, a length and a half, Reckless Ruler. And they're followed by Gravener coming around the outside of Dynamo on the rails. 2 lengths Veloso starting to come into the picture. He's followed by Mon Rafale. A bit further back is Winter Prince, followed by Prince Comedy. And Glen Morriston last of all, and Melvita commencing a move as they come down towards the home turn with 600 metres left to go. Bright Man about 2.5 lengths to Cool River on the outside of Cossack Prince and Gravener. And they're followed by Veloso. Wider on the track came Melvita, followed by Glen Morriston. Mon Rafale looking for a run. 400 metres left to go in the Derby, and Bright Man by length to Cossack Prince, and Gravener with a rattling run on the outside, and Veloso further out. Gravener on the outside has taken the lead with about 300 metres left to go. He's clear of Cossack Prince and Veloso, and they're followed by Dynamo, but it's Gravener in front with 150 metres left to go. He's holding Cossack Prince. It's a race in 2. Veloso's beaten. It's Gravener in front, close to home. Cossack Prince fighting on, but Gravener too strong, and Gravener won the Derby by nearly a length to Cossack Prince. 6 lengths away, third Veloso, fourth Dynamo. Further back in the field then came Cool River, Mon Rafale, Prince Comedy, Glen Morriston, Bright Man, Winter Prince. Melvita last of the main bunch, and tailed off in last place was Reckless Ruler. Well, that was a dead set 2-horse war over the last 300 metres, and Gravener proving too strong at the finish, as did his full brother here, Sovereign Red, in the Derby a couple of years ago. Number 2, Gravener, ridden by Mick Dittman, has won the Victoria Derby. Second placing goes to number 4, Cossack Prince, ridden by G. Willits. And Veloso, I think, will hang on to get the photo for third in the Victoria Derby. 2-4 into photo, 2:35.9. It was a muddling run race until around the back of the track, when Bright Man, who'd come back to be leading a couple of lengths, had slipped away again. Number 1 has run third, Veloso, ridden by Oak Whittam. Well, he's failed to stay. Not much doubt about that. He was about a length behind Gravener as they turned for home. And it was a very leisurely run race up until about the last 800. 2:35.9. The time is 1.2 seconds outside the record. So they've certainly clapped the speed on, obviously, over the last 800 metres. 2:35.9. And the winner, number 2, Gravener, ridden by L. Dittman, by Sir Tristram out of My Trisha, a brother to Sovereign Red, who won the... No, Sovereign Red was out of Tayona. Now this one out of My Trisha. Gravener by the all-conquering sire Sir Tristram, raced by Mr. Jeff Tobias, Mr. Tom Maltby, and Madame's Betty Murphy, the wife of the trainer, and Jeff Murphy's daughter, Jeff and Betty's daughter Debbie. So it'll be a happy quartet after the Derby here this afternoon, won by Gravener, brilliantly ridden by Mick Dittman. Cossack Prince certainly made a race of it. But in the last little bit, Grosvenor was safely holding Cossack Prince at bay, and he scored at the finish by about 3/4 of a length. Cossack Prince second, G. Willits, and Veloso, ridden by R. Quinton, ran third. The winner was very easy in the market, got out to good odds. Grosvenor, number 2, paid $1.95 on the tote and 90 cents for the place. Second, number 4, Cossack Prince, paid $1. And third, number 1, Veloso, paid 70 cents. Here's the ovation for Grosvenor and Mick Dittman as they come back to scale after winning today's Victoria Derby here at Flemington. Cossack Prince, Gary Willits second. Veloso, I thought, was very disappointing. He folded up very badly over the last 400 metres of the event. And there's one coming back riderless here, I notice. What is it? Glenn Morriston coming back without the rider. He's walking back down the track, whatever's happened there. Officially fourth was number 5, Dynamo, who's been beaten in a photo. For third placing, and fifth was number 7, Cool River. But over the last 300 metres, it was a dead set match between Grosvenor and Cossack Prince, and Grosvenor certainly turning out the better stayer on the day. Grosvenor first, L. Dittman, Cossack Prince, G. Willits second, Veloso third, R. Quinton. Just waiting on further details. The trifecta, Quinella and double, and those dividends again. Grosvenor paying $1.95 and 90, Cossack Prince $1, and Veloso paying